I'm now very pleased to introduce our second speaker, Ryan Roberts, PhD candidate in genetic, molecular, and cellular biology. Ryan joined our USC PIBS program in 2008. He was the type of student we were eager to recruit, bright, enthusiastic, and highly motivated. His scientific interest in human genetics and developmental biology took him to the lab of Dr. Amy Merrill. His thesis demonstrates how the loss of a protein known as FGFR2 can lead to tendon defects seen in a human disease called lacrimo-auriculo-dento-digital syndrome. Ryan is also an active member of the USC campus community, as well as the surrounding local community of the Health Sciences campus. He strongly believes in the value of paying it forward and positively impacting the lives of others. He champions science education by working with local youth in underserved communities around USC. He served on the USC Campus Climate and Inclusion Board, charged with improving student diversity and overall campus climate. Ryan is the president of STEM, which stands for Technology, Engineering, and Math, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. He's the president of STEM Community Outreach for graduate students and is the co-founder of Legacy LA, a STEM-focused program dedicated to providing hands-on laboratory experience, mentoring and tutoring to middle school students from low-income communities. This past week, Ryan was awarded the Order of the Torch. Being a member of the Order of the Torch is one of the highest accolades a USC student may receive. It's awarded to students who have made an outstanding commitment to service while maintaining a high level of academic integrity. Congratulations, Ryan. Please welcome Ryan Roberts.
Thank you, Dr. Laird. Good morning, esteemed faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Today marks a great milestone for all of us. We've spent many hours reading, learning, researching, and taking exams to prepare us for this next chapter in our lives. However, we could not have done this alone. We owe much gratitude to our friends and family for their unending support and sacrifice over the past few years. We also owe thanks to our mentors here at USC and those before them that help us to develop our passion and love for science. A mentor is a brain to pick, an ear to listen, and a push in the right direction. This is a quote from John C. Crosby, and I want you to feel the gravity of his words. How many of you have had mentors? Someone who believed in you, especially at a time when you did not believe in yourself. I'm the first in my family to attend college, and I'm the first to earn a PhD. I'm a Black immigrant from Jamaica who grew up in Los Angeles and was raised by a single mother. These factors alone could have negatively affected my life and made it impossible for me to stand before you here today. However, I was able to find good mentors along the way. I have come to realize how essential these mentors have been in my life. I want to emphasize the significance that mentoring has played in my success, and hopefully my sentiments resonate with your own story. I inherited my father's love for science, but upon entering college, I was young, naive, and I had no idea what to do. Needless to say, I was lost. It wasn't until one of my professors and mentor, Dr. Robert Cook, gave me the opportunity to work in his laboratory, I was able to learn and focus my love for science. He was the first person to help me believe that I too could be a scientist. I eventually continued on to pursue my PhD here at USC. And with my peers, I battled through midterms, finals, and then the dreaded qualification exam. Almost nothing in science fair in the heart of a doctoral students like quals. But I successfully made it through though, and I felt relieved to have passed. One would think overcoming this milestone would instill confidence in one's abilities. However, that was not the case for me. Instead, I experienced a period where I doubted myself, and I felt as though I did not belong because I thought I was not good enough. It was with the help of my mentor, Dr. Edward Krug, and my PhD advisor, Dr. Amy Merrill, who provided support, advice, and wisdom to nudge me back onto the right path, I was able to overcome one of the most difficult times in my doctoral career. Now, like many of you, after fighting through late nights and weekends studying for exams, the countless hours in lab, and all the failed experiments, the flight response has kicked in, and all I want to do is run like the wind. But somehow, I can't help but reflect back on my journey and all the lessons I have learned. One of the most important things I've learned is that I shouldn't wait till the last minute to put together my lab meeting presentation. But seriously, I've grown a lot over the years, especially during my time here at USC. And I've gained many practical skills that will stay with me for the rest of my life. This is a true value of my PhD. And hopefully you can relate to my story as you reflect on your journey and the lessons you have learned. The wealth of knowledge, experience, and wisdom we've gained throughout this journey is just begging to be passed on. Because today, we have transitioned from mentee to mentor. And as scary as that might sound, I implore you to not shy away from this responsibility, but instead, I ask that you embrace it. As scientists, we think of our legacy being written in the papers that we have published. But I believe our true legacy is written in the lives of the people we have touched. So as you move forward to the next leg of your journey and continue to pave a path for generations to follow, remember to be a brain to be picked, an ear that will listen, and to push those that you undoubtedly inspire in the right direction. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2017.